Hi everyone, hope you're okay. So ready for Tuesday's workout, which is the upper body workout. We are going to be working our biceps, our triceps, our deltoid and our pectoral muscles. So our arms, our shoulder and our chest muscles. So same as normal, we're looking for emerging 10 repetitions or 10 seconds worth of work. Secure 20 seconds worth of work or 20 repetitions, and then pushing right onto that master criteria, which is 30 repetitions or 30 seconds of work. A little bit different today. After each exercise I'm going to have a 30-second rest, and then you will repeat it 3 times. Now I'll just show you once so you can stop the video after each exercise, rest, and just keep on repeating it 3 times before moving on to the next exercise. So, first of all, asks for permission from your parents or carers for any objects that you're going to use. I've got a tin of paint, I've got my daughter's changing bag, I've got a bottle of water, and I've got a weight from the gym that I will be using. So, just grab the equipment that I need. So, first exercise that we're going to be doing are the traditional bicep curls, and this is where our palms facing the sky, and all we're going to do is extend all the way down and up, and then after we've done 15 on each arm, I'll stop, have a rest, and then I will repeat because I'm looking for the master criteria of 30. So let's go. Let's put a little bit of music on in the background. Swap onto my other arm now. Okay, so for the next bicep curl we are going to do some hammer curls, and this is where your thumb is now facing the sky. So it was the palm. All we're going to do is rotate the forearm so our thumb are facing, hold onto the weight, and the same action again. Okay, let's go. This time I'm going to use a water bottle, put some music on in the background. Let's go. And swap arms. Okay, so the next exercise that we're going to do, we're going to try to do some tricep extensions. So we're going to do 2 different tricep extensions. One where we're going to take the weight out to the back, hold, and back down nice and slow, and relax. Back out, hold, and back. And like I said, we're going to do 15 of those so you can see the exercise. It's all about going nice and slow, really working that tricep muscle. then swap arms. Same again. Really extend, work that tricep muscle. Okay, remember after each exercise, rest for 30 seconds and you're going to repeat it 3 times. Right, we're going to move on to the next tricep extension. I'm going to change the weight this time. I'm going to use one of my weights from the gym. You can either do it two-handed or you can do it one-handed. Just make sure it's nice and secure, the weight in your hand or the object that you're going to use, because it's going to go above your head and you don't want to be dropping it on yourself. So this time, I'm going to put a bit of music in the background, and all we're going to look to do, the weight goes behind the neck, keeping the neck nice and straight. And we're going to extend up, keeping that back and neck nice and straight. Okay, if you wanted to do it, you could do it one-handed. Okay, so I could use the water ball, go down and up with the water ball. So I can either do it one-handed or I can do it two-handed. Let's go. Okay, then now we're going to move on to our chest. So I'll just change the camera angle, hopefully you can get me onto the map. So this time, all we're going to do for the chest exercises, we're going to do different types of press-ups. So remember, when we're doing a press-up, we can either have our knees on the ground to make it easier, okay, or we can go into the traditional press-up style to keep the strain on those triceps and that chest muscle. So we're just going to do some press-ups first of all. There's some normal press-ups. Let's go. Okay, after we've done the normal press-ups then, what we're going to do now, just bear with me so you can see this. Just change the angle of the camera. So you need a little bit of space here because we're going to do a press-up, but every time you've done a press-up, we're going to move one hand forward, okay, and one other hand forward, so we're going to be walking, and same with our legs and our feet, so we're going to be moving forward and moving backwards whilst we're doing the press-ups. Okay, let's go. Same going backwards. Remember, 10 for emerging, 20 for secure, 30 for mastered. That's either in seconds or the number that you do. Okay, the next then, what we're going to do is we're still going to look at the chest and the tricep. So we're going to do press-ups, but this time we're going to keep our hands really close together, working on that tricep muscle. So we're looking for a triangle shape, here when we're doing the press ups with our thumb and our index fingers. Fingers spread nice and wide, and it's going to put a lot of pressure on the tricep muscle. Okay, let's go. Okay, remember, you don't have to do all of the repetitions at once. You could rest, maybe do 5, rest a little bit, do another 5, and you still can get to that master criteria as long as you do 30 in total. Okay, the final exercise then, you will need, just bear with me, you can use your sofa, so ask for permission from your parents or your carers, and all we're going to do is going to do a tricep dip. So, for this tricep dip, my arms are going to be nice and straight. My legs can be either bent or straight depending on the difficultness of it. So, hands go back onto the sofa. So you have my knees bent. I can go down and up. Or I can make it more difficult by keeping my legs straight. Down and up. I could alternate. The lower you go down, the more difficult the exercise becomes. The faster you go, also the more difficult the exercise becomes. Okay, so that was the last one for the tricep and the chest. Final exercise that we're going to do are for the deltoids, which is the shoulder muscle then. So for the shoulder muscles, you can either do this stood up, okay, but for this one, it's going to be sat, and all we're going to do, I'm going to have the weight, and I'm going to bring it out in line with my shoulder, and down again. Up, in line with my shoulder, and down again. Let's put a bit of music on in the background for this one. Remember to swap arms. Whatever you do on one arm, you must do the same on the other. And the last one, it's exactly the same this time, but instead of going to the side the weight, we're going to bring it to the front roughly in line with your eye level and back down again. Are you ready? Let's go. Keep that back nice and straight whether we stood up or sat down. Just to the eye level and down. And swap. So we've now worked out the upper body, we've done the biceps, we've done the triceps, we've done the deltoid, and we've done the chest muscles. Okay. Hopefully you log on for tomorrow for Wednesday's session, where we'll be working our legs, our quadriceps, our hamstrings and our gastrocnemius. Okay, look forward to that. Also, just a massive thank you again to Joshua, Isaac and Elliot for smashing those workouts at home. Keep sending those videos.